While there's no doubt that an Aero helmet is the best bang for your buck as far as time savings on the bike, all Aero helmets are not created equal. Hey guys, Coach Dale here. I wanted to talk to you a quick second today about the different styles of Aero helmets and what we feel is the best choice for an amateur racer for different distances. Now, when you're talking Aero helmet, you always have to think of a few things. You have to think about coverage, so how much of the face does it cover? And then you also have to think about ventilation. How well ventilated is the helmet? How cool does it keep your head? The trade-off here is more ventilation usually means less aerodynamics. More coverage generally means less ventilation. So there's always that trade-off. What we have here is our full-length, full-on Aero helmet with the eye coverage shield and the ear flaps, larger ear flaps. This is the Mac Daddy of aerodynamics. These type of helmets are best for pretty much any cycling time trial. There's a very slim chance you're going to overheat unless you are in the extreme heat in a cycling time trial. As far as triathlon goes, this is a great helmet for short course racing, sprint and Olympic, and then also cooler weather half distance triathlons. I race this helmet all the time in triathlon and in my cycling events. Second helmet we have here is a shorter tailed helmet with a little bit more ventilation, so less coverage. So the aerodynamic benefit of this helmet is going to be slightly less than the Mac Daddy I just showed you, but you're going to have more options as far as ventilation here. So on this particular helmet, we can pop out the front to increase the ventilation, pop out the front plate. You can actually take off the back plate here to increase ventilation, and then you can go the opposite way. You can close everything up completely to decrease ventilation and increase the aero benefit. There's no eye coverage, so there's slightly less aero benefit there, but again, more ventilation. Now, these helmets are most beneficial and best for amateurs in iron distance racing, and if you can have one Aero helmet for all scenarios, this would be your best bet just because of the range of choices it gives you. Lastly, we've got the ever popular road Aero helmet. I say road Aero helmet because this is not a time trialing helmet. I've tried it myself and tested it, and every time I use it, I notice myself hemorrhaging seconds anytime I get above 30 miles an hour. So while you have a good coverage, you've got eye coverage here, you don't have a lot of ear coverage around here, around the head, and the shape of it is just not as aerodynamic as the tailed helmets. So I'll repeat it again. This is not a time trialing helmet. Now, what are these helmets good for? These helmets are awesome for draft legal racing triathlon. They're also really good for crit racing, road racing, pretty much any bike race aside from a time trial. These are fantastic helmets. They're comfortable, generally well ventilated, and have that extra aerodynamic benefit. So there you have it, the three different types of Aero helmets and what are best for amateur racers at different distances. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop a comment below, and if you don't mind clicking that like and share button, we're always willing to talk about anything that you want to hear, so let us know. As always, thanks for watching and trust your training.